course, all eyes are on Sandy, but right now you see how rough things are. It's been very rough in the Bahamas. It's been very rough around the Florida coast. This is Miami. You can see they've had 40 to 60 mile per hour winds and these squally rains, and they're only the outer bands of the storm, as the center is still a fair distance east of Miami. But they can expect to experience those kind of conditions a while longer. You are seeing a little bit of dry air getting into the southwest part of the storm. That's why it's not quite as circular as before. So it's weakened a little bit, 90 mile per hour winds. But I really wouldn't focus on that. It's the size of the storm. It's large, and if anything, it's going to get larger over time. That's why we say, even though the center may not pass that close to us, the significant aspects of the storm will stretch out for hundreds of miles. So we're surely going to be impacted. The only thing we have to try to fine-tune as time goes on is how severely. Here's a little look at the track now on our track. You see the midway point now would curl it in around the central Jersey coast. But remember, that does put us on the most dangerous side of the storm for storm surge around the south coast, the Cape, and even the east coast as well. And you can get high winds, and of course there'll be rain that could cause some localized flooding. But usually the heaviest rain is down here, the heaviest total of rain. Of course, this is the way it'll be by maybe about Tuesday night. So it's Monday night into Tuesday that we'll get the most significant effects. Here's a look taking you out 72 hours, futurecast in terms of the storm and the radar. And you see how it pivots to the northeast? And then, of course, it's going to make that hook back in, and that's when the most significant conditions will start to happen here. You see how that's happening, and then the center will tend to stretch into, let's say, the Jersey coast. That's the best bet average location for where the center will pass. A really tough situation, potentially, for New York City, Long Island, and the south coast of our area will probably get it the most significant. Here's the reason it has to curl in, because we have that blocking pattern in the atmosphere, and so that's what tends to happen. Now, we're taking a look at one of the computer models that goes out in time, and notice, even when we get to Sunday, we'll start to see an increase in wind, most especially around the south coast, the Cape, and the islands, and certainly as we get into Monday and Monday night into Tuesday, there will be strong winds. These are steady winds predicted, doesn't include gusts. So it's safe to say that we're at least going to have gusts to tropical force. That's anywhere 40 miles an hour and above, up to roughly 70 miles an hour. But again, it's possible there can be hurricane force gusts, and if that happens, then the coastal flooding, the beach erosion becomes more significant. The tree damage, the power outage would become more widespread as opposed to scattered in the very best scenario if the storm takes the farthest southern possible track, maybe closer to the Maryland coast. And of course, we'll watch for the downpours and the localized flooding. As far as our local weather is concerned, it's quiet. Out there tonight, it's in the low 50s, and the temperatures are in the 40s to low 50s around the region. A little chillier, of course, to the north, as you'd expect. We've had patchy clouds, and there'll still be some patchy clouds at times tomorrow, but for the most part, we'll see some sunshine. It'll be a fairly nice day, and you can see, as we show you, in and out of the clouds, but really, I don't expect precipitation until maybe some spotty showers break out by Sunday around here. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, 39 to 49. The winds will be light. Check out your next 5 and 7 days, 5+2. And there you have it. Saturday's the better of the 2 weekend days. Sunday, the winds and the seas will start building along the coast. So it's better to take care of things if you're going to do that on Saturday as opposed to Sunday. But definitely the real effects that we're going to get, the higher winds, the heavier rains, the coastal risk, that's Monday night into Tuesday. And then a little improvement Wednesday and a lot of improvement on Thursday. We'll be waiting for Sandy this weekend. Saturday will be calm, and Sunday will be just the very, very beginnings of what we will eventually have to go through. Of course, we'll stay on top of it. JC in the morning. I'll see you later on tomorrow. Heather, Ned?
Well, given the time of night, the Channel 5 break room is pretty calm right now. Not a whole lot going on.
But this break room, however, may never be the same after one unruly visitor went wild. How did that deer get inside?